Hello everyone, this is Diane. I just got back from the flea market at the Tioga Downs a little while ago. Had some lunch and now I'm ready to make the video. It's the third time I've been there this year, so I'm going very infrequently this year, and I did find a stash of golden books, which were a really good find. So let me start showing them to you. These are all the books that I got today, and then I got a few other things back here. So we'll do the books first. All of these came from the second barn, and I sometimes will skip the second barn because I don't usually find much over there. But this time I went over, and I was shocked to find a box full of golden books, old golden books. And many of them were books that I'm not familiar with, and they were $1 each. So I got those and a few other books from the second barn, and then we'll go through the stuff I got in the first barn. So this one is the Calico Pup Little Color Classics. This was not in the box with the golden books. Oh, I didn't look this stuff up, but it looks like 1940, or yeah, 49. Cute pictures. There's the Calico Pup. Looks like 1930s style of illustration, but I'll have to see if I did that right. Cute. And When Little Thoughts Go Rhyming. Look how pretty that is. And Cinderella. All of these were more than $1, 2 or 3. This one says 1914. This edition is 1934 though. And this was a more expensive one. One of the Alice and Jerry books, Day In and Day Out. $7.50. Now he said he was gonna give it to me for $6, and I thought he like took $1 off of each of these, but when I got home and totaled everything up from his barn, I knew what I had spent at his barn, and he doesn't always give a receipt. I just have to make note of it in my book, you know, so I can claim it on taxes. But anyway, I totaled it all up, and if I kept the original prices, it totaled what he charged me, so I don't understand, but it's okay. This is 1941. Very cute. And I believe all the rest of them were in the golden book box. They were all mostly golden books, but they were all in one box, and they were all $1 except this one. This one is Little Black, a Pony, and I Can Read All by Myself, Dr. Seuss beginner book, written by Walter Farley, the author of The Black Stallion. I think I remember this from when I was a kid. We had a book like this, but it was about the little black puppy. I loved that story. I read it over and over and over. Oh, this was $1. I was thinking it was $2. This is 1961. So I don't think we owned this book at my house, but I remember seeing it and probably reading it from school or something. Then we just have two of the little Whitman Telltale books, Peter Rabbit and the Little Red Hen. Really, really cute pictures. And we have the Big Brown Bear. You can see that's one of the old ones. It's in pretty good condition. It's first edition. Not bad. It's good condition for that. 1947. I don't know why it says A, which means first edition, but the copyright says 1944 and 1947. But anyway, that's that book. And this is an Eloise Wilkin, Hansel and Gretel, 1954. This is K edition. Guess Who Lives Here? This is one I wasn't familiar with. And this is a little worse for the wear, but it's one of those old ones. But it's edition C. Pictures by Eloise Wilkin, 1949. Animal Babies, edition E. It's in pretty good condition, 1947. And I don't think I've ever seen this one. So pretty. The pictures are so lovely. I've seen another book called Animal Babies, but the illustrations are different. A different book. It was a golden. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. How to Tell Time, a little golden activity book. So this is missing a page, and it looks like a clock would have been there. I may have seen this before, but I've never had it. I've never owned it. That corner is pretty rough. So I don't know the date on it. I could look it up. It's letter F. Up in the Attic, A Story ABC. And this looks like Corinne Malvern. Yep. Illustrations by, or pictures by Corinne Malvern. 1948. Letter D. Sorry. I love her illustrations. So he's playing up in the attic. And The Magic Wagon, a Ding Dong school book. Letter A, first edition. I love this one, My Baby Sister. The cover is a little bent right here. And torn up here. And this is very Eloise Wilkin-like, but the illustrator is Sharon Kester. Look at that. Oh, that is adorable. The pages are a little crumpled. 1958. Doesn't that look like an Eloise Wilkin picture right there? It sure does. So precious. Oh, I love it. Another new to me, The Marvelous Merry-Go-Round. This feels very sturdy. The covers are extra thick. It's the A edition. I found several first editions. 1950. It's in really good condition for 1950. Who's this illustrator? J.P. Miller. The White Bunny and His Magic Nose. This one is 1957. The D edition. Must be He Turned the Cat Pink. I'll have to read that one. That's all the Golden books. And then from the first store, or the second store, this we have three or four Wonder books. Randolph the Bear Who Said No, 1946. I think he's a naughty bear. They're throwing things at him now. Cute. A Visit to the Hospital. This was gifted to someone in 1979, but 1958 is the copyright. It looks older than 79 for sure. Mother Goose. This one has the same type of binding spine and the same heft as this one. And you can see this says Wonder Books with the washable covers. So they're the ones that the coating peels off. I already peeled it off of these two. It was very loose. There's still some adhered, but the loose stuff I just peeled off. And this one has a different sort of spine to it. Well, we already looked at that one. Mother Goose. $1946. Some black and white pictures, color pictures in between. And then I have some Bonnie books. Another Mother Goose. Pictures by Margie. Really, really cute pictures. Oh, somebody cut that. So it does say 1956 there. Look at that little girl. Oh, I love Margie's illustrations. Oh, there's a page missing in the back. And this one doesn't say it's a Bonnie book. It says a friendly book. And it's a little bit wider. The back is the same. And it feels a little heavier. It doesn't say who the illustrator is. Looks like it could be the same person. I don't know. 1950. Oh my goodness. So they're different illustrators for each story. Pictures by Kippy. Yeah, this one is Margie, the same as that one. This one is Kippy. More Margie. So that's cute. They just have a story on a couple pages with these little illustrations in the squares. I've never seen that before. That's cute. It's in good condition. And then this one is a Bonnie book. A movie book of Trotty. So Trotty must be that horse. And then there was a wheel you were supposed to turn to get the movie. But the wheel is gone. But I had a different Bonnie book with a TV screen, and I created a wheel to put in there. This one has a little bit of pencil marking. 1951. Illustrated by Margie. Alright, that was all from the second barn. These are the books I got from the first barn. This one is 100 Plus Beauty Tips. It looks like it's from the 70s. This was $1. 1971 from Scholastic Magazines. Has some illustrations and some text. Hair, it can be your crowning glory or your daily downfall, that's for sure. I just thought these would be fun to stick into pockets. All of these beauty tips. And this one is fun. This was only $1, and it's called Redheads. It just has some nice art. This is not old, it's from 1992. Has address pages that I can use, and then some of them are illustrated. So it's just redheads depicted in classic art. And then this little book was tucked away. This was $1 for a golden field guide to birds, a guide to the most familiar American birds. The cover is bent. I buy these when they're not expensive, and I put them in my shop. I don't do much with the bird images. This has some nice ones. And I did get a few golden books from the first shop. Well, this one is Rand McNally. It's not in great condition, but these were free, actually. These 3 books were free. This is 1956, I think. Look at how mad she is because they lost their mittens. And look at that. This was free, but it was missing the back cover. I can create a back cover. This is a little bit bent, but I might make a notebook or something for myself. Illustrated by Eloise Wilkin. I've never had this book. Does have some staining in it. So it's nice it was free. Look at that. Oh, so cute. And Captain Kangaroo. I've made a journal out of this before, but this is coming off. The back cover is missing. Yeah, this is the same book I had before. This is in better, the pages are in better condition. That one was, the one I made a journal out of was older and the pages were more fragile. This is 1956. It's a better quality of paper than the one I used. And our own summer book was like 30 cents. I like the illustrations, the bright colors. So this is like a Sunday school book. So I think that's all the books. Let's see what else I got at the first barn. Just got 1 or 2 pieces of lace. Oh, there's 2 in here. Oh, isn't that pretty? I didn't see this one. I love it. It's not a big piece of it, but I love it. And then this little piece. Nice little edging. Here's the other lace. Here it is. Just a kind of a simple crocheted edging lace. I use that a lot. And then this, there isn't much on it, but it was velvet gift tie ribbon corduroy, because it has the corduroy kind of ribbed texture. I don't know if I can make you see it. Can you see the ribs? Yeah, now you can. And I don't have a lot of red, and I'm doing Christmas journals, so maybe there's more on there than I thought. No, there's not much. That's all there is. So I'll use that in my Christmas journals. I got a pack of small doilies because I think I'm running low on the small ones, but if I go organize that drawer where all the doilies, I have the doilies and gift wrap and shelf liner together in one drawer now, since I've been destashing and kind of combining things. So it's a little harder to keep it organized. So if I went in and organized that drawer, I might find more of these than I think I have. But it's okay. It was $1. And there's 2 different designs. I love this one. And then there's mostly this one. I think this is what was originally in the package. That's like plastic. Sorry, my watch was pinching me. So now I have some little doilies again. This is what she was pricing when I got there today. And I saw her trying to put these back in the box. And I said, ooh, I like the flashcards. And she said, yep, I just finished pricing them. So I said, I'll take them. That's cute. These are just, they look different because they have math problems on them. I like them. I like the size, I like the shape, I like the color. Yeah, get rid of this box. This box is cruddy. You can see there's some water damage on some of the corners. And I want to open this and see what it is. I paid $3 for this, so I hope I like it. There are 3 pieces in there. Unless she gave me a discount. I don't know. I haven't looked at the receipt from her yet. Because she... Oh, this isn't her item, so she wouldn't have given me a discount on it. If it has her initials on it, sometimes she does. It says 3 gift trims. So it looks like it's a sticker to stick on a package. So I paid $1 each for these, which was a little pricey, but they're cute and something fun and unique for Christmas journals. I got this because I love the quality of the paper, and I will keep it handy in here because it's a thicker paper. It's cream colored. It's not real thick, but it's thicker than my inexpensive copy paper, and I can back things onto this without having to use a heavy cardstock all the time. So I'm going to keep this handy in here. I'll take the book apart and have the pieces of paper handy so I can use them. And this is a really old binder. It's in terrible condition. I wouldn't use the binder. I'd have to really reinforce it. Maybe I would make something for myself with it, but see how bad it is. I'd have to reinforce that. It's coming apart there. But the reason I got it is because It says Edna Bishop Sewing Courses, and it's handwritten. Basic Bishop, Mrs. Kane. Intermediate, Mrs. Doris Welsh. And Tailoring 1, Mrs. Doris Welsh. Those were the instructors, must be. And then there's an index. She was very good at keeping her notes. Sewing equipment. Fabrics. Her notes. And then she numbered the pages so that she could create that index and use it. So all of these pages have sewing lessons written on them. Oh, there's some samples. I didn't even see them. Gored skirt of cotton, small scale. She did a very neat job of sewing that and pressing it and hemming it. And this one is a flared wool flannel skirt. Tailor's hem on a double knit. And that was torn anyway. Guess that's it for the fabric samples. But that's fun, isn't it? And I got this little notebook. I don't know how old it is, but it has this thin paper. The other one had nice thick paper. This one has thin paper. It's probably not very old. Handmade. The notebook is handmade. I got a few patterns. This one I thought was a neat vintage one. I thought that was going to pop right off. And this one I thought would be fun for back to school. Those were $1 each. And then I paid extra for these because this one is a Holly Hobby pattern. So I can put that with my Holly Hobby supplies. This was $3. And this was $3. So I can use this in my Domestic Arts Christmas journal. And then this was, I don't know. Oh, it says $1 right there, but this booth was half price, so it's 50 cents. So I can use that in a circus journal. And I got some wrapping paper. Really cute. Hallmark wrapping paper. It was 35 cents back in the day. But today it was $3. And this one is unusual for me, but I liked it. I thought it was cool. And this was also $3. Gordon Fraser gift wrap, imported from England. And this little pad was $1.25. And she threw these in for free. She always has some free stuff for me. So this is textured. It looks like quilts up there. There's not much on it. Just, I don't know, maybe 5 sheets or so. So I was surprised to see that in the bag. I didn't know she put it in there until I was taking things out. But she did ask me if I wanted this. It's a gift wrap. Poinsettia gift wrap. And that's everything. So I came home with more than I expected to, but that was just because of that Golden Book windfall. So eventually some of these books will go in my shop, but that won't be till after Christmas, probably. So tell me what your favorite was. I think my favorite was the Golden Book Windfall, but the other things were just really fun, like this surprise lace and that sewing notebook, the sewing instruction book, you know, just lots of fun things that I can use. I didn't go overboard today, and I was proud of myself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. So this, you'll be seeing this while I'm on my vacation, and so there'll be a couple videos happening that I've already done, I think, that you'll see on my vacation. And I don't know if I'll do a collage video or what, but I will be back when I'm done not crafting. Thanks for watching. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.